LeBron and Anthony Davis made the returns to Lakers practice this week, and the team released this hype video. And how about we watch it together? Let's take a look.
One in the books, baby. Yes, sir.
I think we should just keep watching it, right? LeBron, all smiles. Oh, I love it. It got me excited. Shannon, how much do you love this video? Skip, I'll get to you after.
Hey,
Shannon.
hey.
You saw that?
Hey.
You saw that chiseled. You saw that chiseled, right, Skip Bayless?
Yeah, I don't think he called bank on that
He
shot.
called
I
it.
think he
Called
just
it.
missed it.
Oh, look.
It was wide left and it banked in.
Didn't he do that against Toronto? That game went against Toronto. You remember you said the same thing then?
He didn't even have any backboard to work with. He accidentally nicked it off the backboard and it went in.
Man, do $100 million a year. The bank's always open. Do you know that, Skip Bayless? But I love what I saw. Don't you love what you saw, Skip Bayless? You love it. I knew old Goat James would come back in great shape. Why wouldn't he, Skip? Look, it's like anything. LeBron James spends, estimate, $2 million a year. The best nutritionists, the best physio, the best trainers, chefs. That's what you do, Skip. What painter you know doesn't use the best paint, the best brushes, the best canvas? If I played the violin, I'm playing a Stradivarius. That's what I'm playing, Skip Bayless, because I'm the best. I demand the best. Your day coming. You laughing right now, Skip. Yeah, you keying. But your day coming. Your day coming. Your day of reckoning. You're going to have to deal with me, Skip Bayless. I'm going to be insufferable. You're going to say, you know what? You're going to want to vacation. You're going to I got to get out this bubble. You talk about this antiseptic bubble that we're here coming to Fox. I'm going to be insufferable.
Yeah,
I
antiseptic ghost town.
That's okay. Skip, look, they're gearing up for this postseason run. AD's talked about it like I'm healthy, but everybody's healthy. There's no question about this. Everybody's healthy, Skip. But I love what I saw. But them two, ooh, look at that. I ain't seen a duo like that since Shaq and Kobe. When last time you seen a duo like that? Shaq, Kobe. That's it.
I had to watch this like 5 times to let it all sink in last night. And I got to the point where I needed to reach for your trash can. Because what do you usually do? You pick up your trash can and you go, yeah, right? That's what I felt like doing after I watched it the 5th time.
You hating.
I'm like, hype, hype, hooray. We back, says LeBron.
Locked
we
in.
back, says AD. Locked in. I mean, this clinches it. It is over. I don't even know why they need to go to Orlando. I don't even know why they need to play any more games. Why do they need all that bubble trouble? Why even put up with it? Because they just told you it is over. Why not just declare them the NBA champions without actually having to risk COVID by playing basketball games? All I know is when I finished that, it felt like that the Los Angeles Lakers, when it comes to hype videos, they are like 4 games sweeping those poor stepchildren who live in the basement at Staples, known as the Los Angeles Clippers, because the Clippers cannot compete with that.
Nope.
And they don't compete because they can't and they won't. It's just not the way they do things, because they're led by a guy who wears orthopedic hospital shoes.
PPEs.
Made by Old Balance. Not New Balance. It's now Old Balance. It's for old people, right? That's what Shannon Sharp tells me every day on this show. LeBron James is the hype king. There's never been anything like that guy. And I will give you this, he looked good in there. He looked a little lean, actually. I was a little surprised. He's been biking. You know, I'm talking about not exercise biking. He's been riding his bicycle, he and Maverick Carter, through the streets of Los Angeles. It's a little daredevilish, really, to get out there on those bike lanes in West Hollywood.
We're a man of the people.
You're a man of the people.
Yeah, we
and
get
I
amongst
guess
the
that's
people.
how you dropped your weight. I don't know. It's striving for greatness. And now that number 3 next to him, He is the assistant hype artist. He didn't used to be, but when you get in that guy's world, you just rise and shine. You start striving for hypeness just like the other guy does, right? So I say just cancel the rest of the postseason.
Nah.
It doesn't matter anymore because, as AD said, not only are we back, we are healthy. And when we are healthy, we are so much better than everyone else. It's over. They are prohibitive favorites. And Rob Pelinka, the GM, said, not only that, but we are the most unified and united and together team, right?
Yeah.
So how can anybody in the bubble compete with that? So I don't know why the NBA would waste $150 million to stage the bubble. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
When you could just go with the hype video as the shining moment video, right?
You call it the bubble, all that. We call it the Terror Dome. And PE said, welcome to the Terror Dome.
Really?
Come on down.
Really?
It's over, Skip Bayless. We got this thing on lock. You know, they got a Supermax prison in Florence, Colorado. 23-hour lockdown, Skip. That's where they sent the Unabomber and Hansen, the spy that helped the Russians.
Yep.
That's where they go. That's how we got this thing on lock. 23-hour lockdown.
So why should we even play the game?
Because we need to play.
Do you?
Plus, we got to have something to talk about. I want to have something to talk about. I want to come in here every other day and annoy you like I do. When LeBron had one of the most patented playoff triple dubs, when AD dropped 40 and 15.
Interesting. So I'm going to remind everybody out there that these two teams have played 3 times already in what used to be the regular season. It seems like it's like 5 years ago. It was 5 months ago, almost 5 months ago. And would you believe the stepchildren won 2 out of the 3 games? Would you believe that Kawhi Leonard outplayed LeBron James 2 out of the 3 times? That's pretty good.
10 cases right now on opening day.
And
10 cases.
Would you believe that 10 cases?
10 cases on opening day. We got you on opening day. 10 cases right now.
After that hype video I just watched, there's no way.
Oh, hold on. What about your guy hype video where he driving around in his old school hoop? He got the little keychain, got the crown dangling on the keychain. Oh, this is a Kawhi town. You weren't talking about no hype video. You were doing all that talking.
Well, that was the truth.
They the truth.
He dropped it on opening night right on LeBron's head. And then it was 85-all going to the 4th quarter on the opening night at Staples. It's LeBron's house. And what happened in the 4th quarter? LeBron scored a grand total of 2 and AD got 0.
Okay, Skip. What have you done for me lately? When are they going to update them resumes? Because last time we thumped them.
Last time I looked, you just lost a starter. Avery Bradley's a pretty good player. He's twice made all defensive teams.
Yes.
And by the way, in the one game you did win, he made 6 threes. He made 4 in the 3rd quarter, while the hype king was scoring 0 in the 3rd. It was Avery Bradley who took the game over and gave you the edge that you were able to maintain through the 4th quarter.
Because what that did was LeBron didn't really have to exert himself and overextend himself in the 3rd quarter because he knew that 4th quarter. Because we said, remember when Phil Handy sent him a text, what you want to do? What you want to do, bro? He said, I got it. He didn't say no name. He didn't say, I want PG, or I got Harkless, or I got this. We said, I got him. We refer to him. You don't even get no name out of us. We don't say number 2. We don't say KL. We don't say Claw. We don't say Kawhi. Him.
Okay, you got him now? You got him in the opener?
Yeah, we talk.
Okay.
Him.
All right.
Yeah, where y'all going? We going to Mama and them.
By the way, Kawhi Leonard no longer has to load manage anymore because he also got 5 months off. So he also got to rest those creaky knees of his, those arthritic knees. And all of a sudden, from this point forward, I don't think he needs to take any games off.
And the game going to be coming with greater regularity? You know, they might not be back-to-back, but them things might be every other day.
And while the Clippers actually added Joakim Noah to the bottom of their roster, I don't even know if he'll get to play. They're so deep. But the Lakers still are in doubt about whether Dwight Howard's actually going to join them. He's got a family issue that he's working through, and he's got a cause that he believes in.
Yeah, Skip, hold on. Joakim Noah. You pinning your hopes on Joakim Noah.
You know what? He will compete.
Skip.
He will fight you.
Did you see he just stole $72 million from New York?
he's the third string. You know, he's the backup, the backup to the backup center.
He can't
right?
do anything. Look, like I said, if we get Dwight, if Dwight comes back, because that would definitely hurt us, because we only really have two bigs anyway, Skip. So that would really hurt us, JaVale and Dwight. So we don't, and AD made it abundantly clear, Skip, that he did not want to spend the lion's share of his minutes at the 5 position. That's why they signed Dwight. So AD doesn't want to spend 38 minutes playing the 5. Now in the fourth quarter, where we last 8 minutes, yeah, he got no problem. But sometimes we might go JaVale, Dwight, AD, Braun, and then whomever, they might even bring me out there at the 2.
They might, because they might need you at the 2.
It's over. Yeah.
And by the way, I was on the fence, as was Lou Williams, about whether he was going to play. Doc Rivers is saying he believes Lou will play because he is so into Black Lives Matter that he thought he might opt out of Orlando to concentrate on furthering the cause. And yet it sounds like Lou Williams, the best 6th man in basketball, is going to be there.
Skip, this is
interesting.
Skip, this is a thermometer. I stick it in the meat. It's done. Oh, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's
Really?
done. It's done.
You're saying the Clippers are done
We got this.
because we back?
Boy, LeBron look good. Boy, you look good. He must have been old Shea Jim. He must have been working out when I'm up here. He must have been working out at my place.
I'm going to award LeBron James the video championship. He gets it. It's over. It's
You're a
done.
hater.
You won, LeBron. You are now 4-6 in video championships.
Kawhi probably got a gut.
You think he's
Yeah,
got a
he
gut?
probably got a gut.
Well,